The most important tool in the artist's toolbox is not what you think. People think, well, it's paint, it's brushes, it's markers, it's canvas. These are things that can be had at this point everywhere. You can get it for free, okay? And every artist has an accumulation of these things. The hardest thing to come by is room. When you're in a city area where there are a lot of artists in the city, and they see the city's a little different because they don't have a yard and a lawn and a lawnmower and a lot of times even a car to maintain. They use a taxi cab. They come out of the apartment and they do this and that. There's a lot of social context. Places you could just go in and see people. Even a cupcake shop has a lot of a degree of civil culture going on between what's on the walls and the people you meet and talk to, benches that you can sit at. Well, on Long Island, where I live, you have your yard, you have things you maintain, and that's where you spend your time. So in the city, the artists will have a lot of time to make their artwork, but space is expensive, and they'll have a little tiny apartment or an apartment with just a little bit of room to make their work, and that is reflected in the art itself. They have these little paintings, maybe this big at the most, a lot of times, okay? And that's a big concern. That's a very difficult thing. In my instance, I do my artwork outside on a picnic table, all of it. I shape the pieces of wood that I'm going to work. I cut it, sand it, prime it, paint it, and I bring it into my living room to actually do the painting on it, the features and the eyes and the mouths and everything. So I have plenty of room.